Hey, algebra. So I have a couple questions regarding these type of problems. All you're doing is you're trying to complete this table. You're going to use this graph. This graph not only tells you points on the line, it also can help you write an equation. So from here, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to complete as much of the table as possible, and then I'm going to write my equation. So when there's a 3 on the x, what is f of x? So when I look here at 3, I see it stops right here at -1. When it's at 0, x is at 0, f of x is at 0. For this one, when I see 3, I'll go ahead and look for positive 3. We're at -1. Okay? It's repeating again. For this one, I'm going to find my starting point, which is my b, and it's 0, 0. To find the slope, I'm going to kind of zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to look at the graph a little closer. So, I'm going to pick 2 even points on the graph. There's 1, and I know 0, 0 is even. I see my graph, if I cover it here, I can see that it's going downwards from the y-axis. Alright, so my slope is going to be negative. I went up 1, which is positive, and then I went to the left, which is negative. 1, 2, 3. Alright, one more time from the points, I go up 1 and to the left. 1, 2, 3. That gives me -3. Alright, looking back here again, I'm going to write the equation and complete the table. For this, I'm going to say y equals my unit rate, which is -1/3 x. The negative goes with the whole fraction, plus 0. So when it's -2, f of x, I'm still doing the y, f of x. When f of x is -2, I'm going to go ahead and do that. -2 for f of x equals -1/3 over x. You could put your plus 0, but you don't need to. Alright? For this, I want to see what the x value is. So I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal on both sides. This will cross-reduce to 1, and the x will come out. One more time, when you do the reciprocal, they cross-reduce to 1. Here, it's like you have an imaginary 1 and you're multiplying straight across. Negative times a negative is positive. 3 times 2 is 6. And 6 over 1. So x is 6. That's how you complete your table for these. Make sure you look at your graph first if the points are given. If not, you will write your equation and plug it in.